Hey, you guys.
Hey, everybody. Sorry to leave you waiting. Me and Victoria were doing some hardcore scheduling.
I did not realize that it went by so fast, our time.
Yeah, we were super talking. So you want to say hi to everybody, Victoria?
Hi, everybody. No, I'm teasing. You have to click on them because I don't have that.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Larry.
I'm going to do good at that this time. Watch. This is my new goal, is to start showing comments more often, especially for people that watch later.
Hi,
Hello, Larry.
Hello,
KAJUN. Johnny. Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Good to see you, Mama. She's out. I'm not. Where are the girls? They know you're always out.
Who else are we missing?
No, actually, Victoria had to remind me to send her the link today because I was messing around.
They always blame me. Hey, Kelly.
Because I always blame you. Hi, Kelly. Larry says he got 80 active listings for the week. Wow, you grew quick.
Larry, that's great.
Wow, dude, I look like a ghost today. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, well.
You look fine.
That's what happens when you're a mushroom.
Well,
Brittany!
Hey, Brittany.
Hello, Brittany. Nashville Flippers. Hello, Ray.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
Hi, Jen. Tina. Hello, hon.
Hey, Tina.
Hi, Brendan.
Hey, Brendan. How are you doing?
Hold on. My thing hopped. I hate it when it does that. Hold on. Who did I miss? Oh, Elephant. Hi, Eclectic Elephant.
Hey.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Good to see you back. Hi, Eric, as always. Eric is very loyal, but bratty.
Lyric. Hey, Eric.
OSP said hashtag Victoria's fault.
Always Victoria's fault.
Always. Oh, whatever.
How are you doing, Chris?
Little bunny foo-foo. Hi, Jacob.
Hi.
What's up, Harry? Well, we got all of our favorite peeps in the house. 1,090. Johnny's rubbing it in to all us slackers.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow. I can't believe that. That's
who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Okay.
Yay.
Somebody said hello to everybody.
How do you say elephant's first name?
Eclectic Elephant.
Says they're at the Y working out and watching our show. Dang.
Trying to get back to running and more sanity after almost a big screw up on eBay counter offer. Oh no, what happened?
We gotta know.
Eclectic, what's your first name? We'd like to know if you want to tell us.
I have it written down. Hold on. I was looking for this.
Oh, did he tell us?
Oh, I thought he did. Let me look. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he hasn't yet.
All right, so we have a lot to discuss today. First off, we'll do the goals, which is the name of the show. I did not do my goals this week. Didn't do it. But
I hate to say it, I don't even remember my goals.
I don't remember your goals either. We need to start writing this down. But mine is going to be 30 items this week. 30 items because Jeff got a bunch of stuff. 30 items and get my stuff ready for the auction on Friday. Everybody, Friday nights at 6:30. Me and Victoria have a auction now. So if you want to come.
Yep. We started it last week.
Check it out.
And oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
We had a blast. It was great.
It was really fun. I can't wait till Friday. I can't wait till the next one.
It's Clay. It's Clay,
I just
Victoria.
wrote it down so that
Oh, okay.
Well, hello, Clay.
Hi, Myra.
Hey, Myra.
Okay, so my goals for the week is 30 listings, and try to have at least 4 lots for the auction. And I think I have it. And really, if you think about it, that's only 5 a day for 6 days. So I should be able to make that happen. What about you, Victoria?
Okay, mine is 7 listings, but 7 certain listings. What is that store called? Remember all that clothes I got for like $24 or $22 and I got 7 shirts?
Ross
Dress for Less. That's my goal for this week, is to get those 7 listed, plus to share my complete closet in the morning and in the afternoon, evening. So twice a day. and to follow 300 people per day. That's my goals for this week.
All right, Victoria. Boom. You got that written down somewhere?
Writing it down right now.
Oh, okay. You write down my 30. I'll remember, though. I'll remember it. Let's see. Larry says he's going to shoot for another 30 and said the auction was fun. Thank you, Larry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come show them. You look like a biker. He's in there taking pictures. Oh, my God. Here, look at this.
This is in the box.
Oh, I love it.
You look cute. It's kind of hot.
I love that. Are you going to
I like them bad
that?
boys, you know.
Can you? That would look excellent on you.
I only like the idea of bad boys. I had bad boys and they're bad.
Resell King says, y'all try and have some fun, homies on the panel. Yes. Yes.
Hold on, though. Hold on. We do want to talk about something with the Resellers Unite, and then we will bring people on to discuss. But if I have somebody on, I won't get to all my points.
Okay.
20 every day this week. Boom. Brittany is doing it. That's
great.
140 freaking listings. I made a Grail account yesterday and listed my first few items on it. That is awesome. I know nothing about Grail.
I haven't ventured into that yet, but I saved, like I wrote it down. So, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
that's your new hat.
Too.
Oh my goodness gracious. KAJUN's got his new Facebook Marketplace video out today. I saw that. I have not watched it, but I will.
have not been on YouTube at all other than to watch, like, what is that called? Like the people that take care of your skin. The people that
dermatology?
Yeah, I was watching dermatology videos this morning, and that's the only thing I've watched on YouTube today.
Well, she ain't even been talking to me today, so y'all, she's been like unplugged today.
I was sleeping most of the day.
Okay. Clay says,
this is what the thing that almost happened. So
okay. Go ahead and read it, Victoria.
I got an offer. You knew I was dying to. I got an offer for 2 sets of plates I had listed for $38 each. They sent $30 times 2. I wasn't sure about shipping because I had boxed in 2 boxes, so I countered offered with $32 times 2. So I typed 32 in the counter with 32 times 2.
Oh, I'm wondering if you did you have it listed as quantity? Is that why?
You mean
is that
you
what you mean?
Them 32 for both instead of 64? Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I think that's what he means.
Can you cancel
I freaking love plates, okay? I just sold 4 Mikasa plates. Would you stop distracting me? Stop it.
Oh, him.
No, him. Okay, so I had 4 Mikasa plates. They were like an older, like the Stylecraft brand of Mikasa. I sold them within 3 days for $50 plus shipping.
Dang.
With 4 plates that I paid like, what, 69 cents a plate for. So it's crazy.
He said instead of $64 for both. Were you able to cancel that, Clay? I hope so.
Sure, we'd love to have you and Lobster finna pull up. You can pull up on this panel.
Wait, Brad,
okay,
oh my God,
I will let you in, but
hold on, Brad. I need your address. I still have your thing here. I haven't mailed it. I went to look for your address and I couldn't find it anywhere. So,
dang it, Brad.
Am I back?
It's freaking Brad, everybody.
If you could send me the address you want me to mail your prize to via Instagram, send it to me. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that, Clay. Sometimes buyers can be cool. Sometimes not.
What did he say? He said that if it was canceled?
That he reached out to them and they understood the mistake. So.
Oh, good.
List at least $200 worth of items in a day.
Wow, that's a good one.
Who wants sexy time? What are we talking about?
Hey, Tracy.
Resell as king is getting ghetto. I guess. I didn't see that in him, but okay. Oh, my God. I missed so much stuff. Hold on.
We've had people come in and we haven't read the chat.
To sell them for $50 total plus shipping. You guys, I will get to you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Bunny Foo-Foo. Simply spend 95% less time on YouTube and actually working instead.
That's going to be a hard goal.
Yeah, we missed you. We didn't see you on as much. Definitely could tell you weren't around as much. Lobster. It's the lobster.
Hey, how you doing, Lobster?
What's up, Lobster? There he is.
Hello.
I've never had him on my chat before. My boy Lobster is pulling up. You need to stop it, Brandon, with that talk.
Where's Brandon?
Oh, I'm sure he's coming. My mom said Resell King is getting ghetto.
Yeah, right? He's pretty fly for a white
Tommy.
guy.
Tommy, would you quit?
Clay, that was the nicest thing. I just read the end of his. He said I will relist and accept their offer of 50 since they were really nice. They were kind. That's nice. That's customer service there, guys.
Oh, it's looking like a full panel tonight, y'all.
Hey,
What's up, Larry?
Larry?
So, Tommy, I said one time that they're always live, and that I will never live that down. Thank you.
You will live that down.
Hello, Tracy.
Oh, I love that picture, Tracy. Pull her back. Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, my God, that is pretty. I love her hair. Like, I want my hair to do that. Can my hair do that someday?
I'm not cutting my hair, guys. I decided this weekend I'm not cutting it because my father-in-law said it was really pretty. So I don't want to cut it if he thinks it's pretty.
Okay, Lobster. Okay, what's up, Lobster? You working?
Yeah, I just got home from work. I got an hour or so, and then I got to go back to my other job. So
You're always either working at work or working at home. You're such a working guy.
I'm such a four-letter little worker, huh?
I guess, worker bee.
Yeah.
You are both beautiful. Well, thank you, Mother.
All
right.
Mama. Hey, Peddling Chocolates.
I have an announcement to make, everybody. Oh, hi, Peddling. Duane.
Stop the presses. Okay.
So I don't know how many of you are in my our Reselling Unite show. Okay. Resellers Unite Facebook group where we were going to have a show, a rotating show, and it was kind of complicated.
Did you see your mom's comment? That was funny.
Oh my God.
Hey, Duncan.
Oh my God, Brandon, whatever. Okay, my thought is, I don't know how many people remember the whole Reselling Unite show idea where we were going to have a rotating show that rotated from channel to channel to channel. We were going to feature 4 sellers. They were going to do a giveaway. Each channel had like 10 minutes to talk, and then hopefully people got subs out of the deal. When the show was over, it was going to, start up again the next week on a different channel. The whole point of this was to bring different circles of people together on YouTube, help everybody grow. Okay. Well, the more we thought about it, it's just too many moving parts, too many things can go wrong.
There was a lot of things we didn't think about that people in the chat brought to our attention.
But that, and I tried to explain it to somebody via text for like probably a good half hour, and they still didn't understand the concept of the show. So I'm like, maybe it's a little bit too complicated. Too many things can go wrong. So we still want to do like some sort of featuring other channels. But see, us just featuring people that's in our own circles doesn't really help anybody grow because we're all sub to each other here. Do you know what I mean? We wanted to pull people from other places that, we don't know of yet. Like I know of a couple channels that you guys probably don't know. And you guys probably know of some people that maybe me and Victoria don't know. So that was the whole point. We are not going to do that now.
So we're not going to be able to do that now, but we are going to do something that features other channels. Not necessarily, we're not talking
similar, but not that complicated.
Right. We're still,
my brain works that way. I come up with these really complicated ideas, and then making them actually work is the hard part.
Clay, we use StreamYard. It's StreamYard.com. You get 20 hours for free per month, and then anything above that, you have to pay for.
What do you think, Lobster? Let's hear your opinion.
I think it's a great idea. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like there's stuff that we all like to do with each other as a community. We all watch different channels for our own pleasures. Like I watch a lot of dumpster diving videos.
Yeah.
Because I'm fascinated by the amount of trash that we throw away as a society.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah,
and
exactly.
You know, there's people in there that I talk to that, you know, probably I've only seen a couple of them in here. So, and there's one of them out there that's got a lot of subscriptions. So that would be something definitely.
I just want everybody to kind of, you know, we get stuck in our little circles of people, and we don't venture out because we're comfortable.
Very true.
We're comfortable, and in order to grow, at least for us, like I was like, okay, how can we help the community, but also help ourselves, you know, and not be a jerk about it. So
you want us to submit a certain number a week?
What?
You want us to submit a certain number of YouTubers a week to you, or
no, it's not really so much. Okay, like Froggy Flips, right? I've been watching him today. He's awesome.
Yeah,
he's awesome. I want him on the show. Like, and it wasn't even, I heard of him before. A lot of Josh shouted him out, but I just saw him on there. Probably because he's getting a bunch of subscriptions now, because a lot of Josh, I don't know if you guys have watched this guy. He's freaking so funny, but he also has great, like, information. But, you know, that was somebody that wasn't in our circles really so much, so we didn't know anything about the guy, you know? So.
Okay, I don't know. I can submit quite a few to you.
I don't know if I'm making sense, but, you know, I'm always trying to come up with new show ideas, and that's why we have so many different types of show. It's not because we're, like, trying to be douchey or anything. It's just we like to try different stuff and see what works.
We still have to talk about
over 300 people I'm sub to. I should be able to find some people.
Yeah, and I mean, even even littler than us, like people that have 92 subscribers or something, you know, let's help them out, you know, plus they probably watch other people that we don't know about. So it's kind of a never ending circle, but I get excited about this stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that I was trying to do something that was a little bit too complex.
I think we were trying to bite off more than we could chew at that time. So
yeah,
we're not saying that we won't revisit it at a later date. We just have so much other stuff going on that we're going to.
Well, I was wondering, okay, so here's my brain going again, but I'm thinking about, okay, say maybe a pre-recorded where, so kind of like a shout out type of thing to where you're tagging people in it.
Right.
So say I pre-record something that features 5 people that I love to watch, and hopefully not people that are too huge because everyone knows Rally Roots. You know what I mean? Yeah. So 5 channels that people might not know about, pre-record it, make a little, I mean, it could be 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Tag everybody in it, get everyone to tag them and say, hey, you know, you feature me and 4 other sellers that you want. And the same, you know, it's just kind of like a web. I don't know how you would make that work, but it'd be a lot easier to coordinate than 5 people live on a show and at the same time, and then giveaways mixed into that, and a whole bunch of stuff could go wrong with that. So,
hey Lisa, Rob.
Douchey, my favorite dwarf. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, any ideas are welcome, or if you want to be involved, or you know, think it's stupid, I don't care if you tell me. Hi, Rob and Lisa. Wow, so quiet.
I'm sorry. I was writing your goals down so we'd remember them next week.
Yeah. So
I know in the Poshmark community, people would do inventory box swaps, and that would bring people over to the other channel to see what they've sent. That's a good idea.
There's so many ideas. There's so many different things you can do. I just don't want to be the channel that does the same old thing. Oh, here's a haul. Oh, here's what's sold. Like, there's a million different channels that do that. So that's kind of where a lot of the stuff that we did came from, like the bingo. Yeah. Okay, that has nothing to do with reselling.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I kind of come up with these stupid challenges that I do for myself. With the whole death pile. You know, the whole death pile thing. And then the other day with the whole keychain and 11 cents challenge. You know,
I did not see that.
Something to just be different. And all that is taking something I found for free and try to see how much money I mean, it's been done.
No, but that's a really cool idea and not super easy to do.
Money. No, it's not. But I'm not looking to get a poor shot of it or anything, but you know, it's something
I like that though. That's cool. I mean, there's certain people that can just go on live and they don't have to be doing nothing and they get lots of people. I just feel like I have to have a plan every time I go on, but
yeah, I just wing it. I think my next video is just going to be me eating potato chips.
You probably have 75 people in the chat. That's like Andrew, Money Mental UK. He'd be cleaning his stove and there's 70 people watching him do it. I'm like, what?
I was watching, he was doing nothing but popping those stupid bubbles on the bubble wrap.
I love him. I think he is just so charmingly fun.
He's so out of his mind. On Wednesday, I've got Jamie from what is it, Military or Millennial or whatever his channel is.
Militia.
Yeah, I watched his video and I actually thought he was quite of a younger man from all those times I've been messing with him on Drew's show. He's a very interesting individual. So I'm looking forward to chatting with him on
interviews are so fun. Like, I think that's one of the favorite things that we do. Is the interviews. So we're gonna try and do a different show every day of the week. So we're gonna do like interview Mondays, and
except for this week.
Yeah, this week's gonna be kind of crazy, but see, Tracy wants to watch you eat potato chips
from a box. She wants to see me eat potato chips from a box.
You still doing Zip It on Tuesday?
I think we decided we were going to do Zip It on Tuesday, yeah, because honestly, I need a working show every week because I know I'll at least get 10 things listed because I don't want to let people down.
That gets me Kickstarter for the week.
Yeah.
Well, Zip It is going to I think it's going to kind of be on different days, isn't it? We're going to do it.
Yeah, it'll probably be on Tuesday or Wednesday. We're probably not going to have two. Probably just going to have one. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do, you guys, is we're going to have like auctions on Fridays, goals on Sundays, interviews on Mondays, Zip It's Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday is a free-for-all, whatever the hell we decide to do that day. Try out a new concept and see if it flops day. So
Victoria, you get a hold of Lorraine yet?
Well, I can't hear you. Both are talking.
Victoria, you get a hold of Lorraine yet?
No, not yet. Hold on a minute. Lobster, go ahead.
No, I was having him. I was just telling him to go on.
Go, Larry. Go. You got the floor.
I just want to see able to get a hold of Lorraine yet.
I haven't done anything this weekend, Larry. My in-laws.
Look, Larry, she has us scheduled out like to the end of February. Like we have plenty of. We have interviews. Yes, we have a lot of interviews. Which is cool. I like interviews. They're fun. You get to know people.
Okay.
So we're probably not scheduling any more interviews for the beginning of March.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, guy in the background. What's up?
Just chilling. Sorry, I was busy with something. But anyway.
I haven't seen you on the show for a while.
Yeah, I've been kind of busy buying stuff instead of selling.
Man, I want to do another storage unit now.
Yeah, I've got another one coming up on Wednesday. Sexy
time. I think that's your boyfriend, Brandon.
It is right there.
I know. He's pretty hot. You guys are cute. Hey, my man has a boyfriend. What are you gonna do? I don't know. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, storage units. So we didn't do storage unit, but Jeff went to the auction and he got some really good stuff. So we might focus on going to auctions more often, at least, to get some good multitude of inventory. Okay, let's see what's happening. I think I missed Duncan. We didn't say hi to poor Duncan.
I said hi to Duncan.
Hi, Duncan.
Dance challenge. I'm not dancing, y'all.
The
boys can dance.
Videos of him learning to dance because his students cringe when he dances.
I think Brandon will dance for us.
Oh yeah, Brandon will dance.
Hey, I know this dude will.
Hey, give us a quick twerk.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness, these people are like, wow, we got 27 people in here. That's pretty cool. Nobody loves me. Oh my God, give me a break. Eric, what's wrong with flip-flops? Ain't watching you eat a box, you filthy man.
Keep their change, you filthy animal.
Oh, I loved Tracy's badness. She's such a bad girl. Tracy, you naughty girl. So anyways, we ain't doing anything. We gave our goals. I did not complete my goals from last week.
No. What are you guys' goals? Can you even hear me now? My mic was way over there.
Yeah,
you sound great. You sound great.
Yeah.
So what are you guys' goals? Lobster, Brandon, and Larry.
For 2020?
No, for this week.
They're just in general.
Oh, for in general?
We do weekly goals here to just keep us on track.
Probably not get the coronavirus. That's a goal.
Yeah, that's definitely
right.
Yeah.
See, what is it? We got. We're in the middle of we're going to be in the middle of the month. Probably finish up doing my listings, my 100 free. Get that done. I've got some boxes around here that I need to list that are the smallsies that I'm going to try to blow out. Get some sleep. That would be one.
Yeah, you're always on weird times of day too. Hey, that was actually helpful the other day when I couldn't sleep. I don't know if it was like 2 a.m. or something, and you were on, and I was like, "Oh yes, I'm so glad there's a live on."
Yeah, I did that. I did that merely as an experiment to see how many people were still up and what sort of kind of viewing content I could get as far as myself being able to not be able to sleep. And it worked out rather well as far as what I was.
Did you have quite a few?
Yeah, I did. I was very pleased with the outcome of the numbers. So I'm going to probably do that again because there's not too many people within our circle that's up and about in that.
Right.
You know,
well, people love you. People love you because you're just a freaking sweet, cool guy.
No,
you're just not a faker. Like you're not. You could tell you're being yourself. You're not like being a faker, or acting like you know it all, or
no.
I don't know. You're just like down to earth guy.
80% faking, 20% knowledge.
There you go. Okay, we got one spot left on the panel, people.
Larry, what are your goals? Brandon is still muted.
So I told you 30.
Well, yeah, but what what other goals do you have this week?
30.
That's it.
He's like, don't let me. I don't want any more goals. Just that one.
I don't really have anything else. Really, I didn't really plan anything.
Well, like, how many times are you going to go live this week, or you just do it whenever you want?
I can't. I can't do live during the week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Larry gave me sent me an invitation. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was still in bed with my face mask on and everything else, and I'm like, Larry, you can't tell me with no lead time here.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to come because my in-laws are here. They're not here anymore, but they were.
That's okay. Yeah, the only time I can do that stuff is on weekends.
Oh, okay. Mama, what are your goals?
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
Hi.
What are my goals for the week?
Yeah.
I want to get at least 50 items listed this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like if you say it out loud, it might actually happen. That's why we did this.
That's my goal for this week. I've never done that before. Gotten that much listed. I've listed quite a bit today, and today is Sunday, so that counts.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the week.
Yeah. You did a live show last week. Said I list 100. I have 62 listings on Sellhound to review and submit to eBay, and a few hardwoods in death pile. I don't understand what you mean. You have 62 listings on Sellhound to review. What's that mean?
Isn't Sellhound a listing app, or am I wrong?
Yeah. So they'll list partially, and then he's got to go through, review them, and approve them.
Oh, okay.
I watch Lobster in the morning when I first wake up and drink my coffee.
I totally feel like if I do 50 listings this week, then it will give me the right to order the pay-per-view for the fight next weekend.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You're going to reward yourself.
Yes, then I can reward myself.
That's a great idea.
If I bust butt, then yes, then I can reward myself. Hi, Brandon.
Brandon
is muted. There must be some loud stuff going on.
No, I was talking to my buddy about something that's going on. That's why I took a little bit to come on here. Just some stuff we got going on.
Whoa.
Okay.
I hate it when it jumps.
What are your goals for this week, Brandon?
I never really set goals, honestly. I just go. And that's
what are you doing on the goals show then?
You don't really need to.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Brandon.
Actually, no. The thing is, I do have a goal. I'm I'm going to win a storage unit on Wednesday. It's going to happen.
Even if you have to overpay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty stubborn. I'm pretty stubborn. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
When you decide you want something, you get it.
I've got a brand new trailer for, and I wanted it to be done. Like I had it before Wednesday. So like, honestly, I'm at that point. But I don't feel like, no, I don't. I see some things in there that I have a feeling other people are not seeing. And I have very good confidence because of the amount of different methods that I have to sell things comparable to other people that might be doing this. You know, a lot of these people are probably just setting up at flea markets and that's it. So their idea of like what's a good investment is different than what mine would be for a storage unit.
Yeah.
So Brandon, you bid on these online?
Yeah, I only do online. I haven't done it in person. I feel like it'd be fun to go there and just like.
If we do one again, we're going to go in person first. I mean, just to get the gist of it, because that last one was not a good deal. I want to put this up here, though, real quick. Tina has some pretty interesting goals. She has 3 different lots coming, 1 mystery from a different YouTuber auctions. First time sourcing on YouTube. My goal this week is to find 3 more avenues to source from and list. 3 more avenues to list from. That's a really cool goal. And
that is a cool goal.
Are people interested in mystery boxes that much? Like, I'm very interested in that. Like, I don't get it.
Maybe it's some sort of like thing that certain people have where they're like, I got to know what it could be. You know, like it's kind of like gambling. Not gambling, but kind of. But it's kind of like doing scratch offs. Like some people are just really into it, right? Because of the potential. And
right.
I can't do
I just feel like I wouldn't want to put, because we're doing the auction on Fridays, right? So I don't know that I'd want to put out a mystery box though, because what if the person was pissed by what they got? Like,
yeah. And that's the thing. If I was going to do if I was going to want someone's mystery box, I would be like, oh, well, I trust them. I know they're going to, you know, put some stuff in there that's like really interesting and, you know, but when it comes to like, if it was just some random person on YouTube or something, and I just like bought a mystery box, I would very much think that I was going to get a bunch of stuff.
I don't know. I feel like people like to complain a whole lot. So
that's true. That's true as well.
But yeah, I mean, I guess if it was Victoria's and I was bidding on it, I would trust her not to screw me over. But
yeah,
Brittany has quite an interesting idea. Go ahead, Victoria.
That's a really good idea. If you take a hat of people's names, obviously willing people, and then pull a pair together, kind of like you do at Christmas with gift exchange, and have like a $20 sourcing challenge or something. That is a really great idea.
That, or even like, you know, you could just pull a pair together and say they each have to be on each other's show, or they each have to give each other a shout out on a recorded video or something to that effect.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do.
That's interesting. That is interesting. I like that.
Yeah, they were talking about, someone suggested that for the meetup in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
At one time. Which, are any of y'all going to that?
I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
where are you going?
Yeah, I'm not that far.
I don't know if I want to bring my kid to it. So, Mom, will you watch Emmett so I can go to the meetup?
Mom, watch Emmett, please.
I wouldn't be able to stay as long as I wanted to, but I do really want to go because so many people that I know and love are going to be up there, and so I would really like to go.
Lobster,
I'll watch him the night of the casino, Saturday night.
Lobster, I'll send a C-130 your way, pick you up, and
there we go.
Where are you at, Lobster?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Okay, I thought you were in California. Okay. All righty, let's see.
Hey, can you do better than that? Can you send Air Force One for me?
Air Force One? Okay, I'll work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can somebody be really nice and like drop some people's links? Like somebody was asking about Lobster earlier, who is the guy above Larry. So can someone drop his link in the chat? So I think it was Amy.
Hello, Lobster.
I don't even try to like
Kelly,
say
how are you?
the first part of his name, Sparslam, blah, 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 Lobster.
It means frugal lobster.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard thing to say. Just saying.
So Brandon, what site do you use to get your storage lockers? You use that Auction Zip or
Storage Treasures?
Oh, Storage Treasures. Everybody using that. Okay.
It's apparently it's based on your area. like I guess it just starts a trend. Like the first, some people will look, and if they're trying to put a storage unit online, they'll be like, well, who has the biggest, who has the most selection stock? And
who has the biggest?
Okay.
I was gonna say they've been doing that for a long time, Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so she said the mystery box is coming from Auction Storage Pirate. I've actually watched one of his auctions once, and I really liked the way he did his auction. So it's pretty good. So yeah. That's why I was trying to set up that phone, Victoria, because that's how he did it. He had like his phone shining down on the actual object, and so you could see it really close. It's pretty cool.
I wonder how he got the background noise to stop.
You mean you don't like Brittany's idea, or you do? I mean not. I don't know. It was me. I've never seen his face before. Well, you should, because he's on live all the time.
Well, she may not be subscribed to him yet, but maybe she'll be now.
Well, you know us, Eric. You know we're going to take it to one of those points. Oh, my goodness. So that's pretty much the thing. I wanted to talk about the show because we kind of, I don't know. I just think we're not ready yet to do that. But I do like some of the offshoot ideas that people have come up with. So let us know, chat, because I trust my chat's judgment on what they like. I feel like you could get more people involved if you did it pre-recorded. Like, for example,
what are you talking about, Jenny?
Well, like the like the Resellers Unite, we had that whole idea and everything, and it just got too complicated and too hard to explain, and it made perfect sense in my head, but there was just too many moving parts to go wrong where you feature sellers and it's live and everything. Whereas I'm thinking that if you did it pre-recorded, you can involve a lot of people. Like, for instance, I talked to Commonwealth Picker Kevin, okay? And I asked him if he wanted to come on our show for an interview, and he said he totally would, but that the reason you don't ever see him on live shows is because his internet is really, really bad, and it cuts out all the time, and it gets dropped. But you might be able to get people that don't like to do lives or can't do lives involved if you were making it like a pre-recorded, like, I'm tagging you thing, you know?
Yeah.
So
I think it's a great idea. I think the 19 questions thing too, that I actually
love
started
that.
following Tracy with that. That's how I got her, and then it led into other people doing it, and I thought that's a great way get to know other people.
And we could actually hashtag it and stuff. So I mean, that would be fun, and you get to meet different people. I mean, I think that would be fun. So it would be helping each other type of deal. So anyway,
It's big because that's
you
how
can gauge it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's how the Christmas SARS or whatever it was called. That's how that got so big, was people were hashtagging it.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Lobster?
I was going to say you could gauge and kind of modify the questions so that it's more suited for, not completely 100% different and suited for the resale community, but you could put questions in there like, what are the things that you like to source? What is your expertise? That way you can figure out what Jenny likes to sell and what she knows about certain things, and Victoria and Brandon and Larry and Mama. So, like with Tim, he specializes in glass.
Right.
Tommy specializes in assless chaps on Macari. I mean, there's these things that we could all learn from each other that we don't really already know. So yeah. I think that would
be well, if someone drops out, you're welcome to come in, Elephant.
I thought I had the market on assless chaps on Macari.
What?
You got the Made in America brand. Tommy gets them from China.
I do. I hit the end.
So instead of hitting the exclamation, he accidentally hit the question mark.
Oh.
So he does get the idea, but he didn't.
I was going to say, you better like her idea.
That was funny.
So I'm going to go ahead and go.
Hey, you guys. Hey,
so Elephant can come in.
Hold up.
You guys, I can get off so Elephant can come in.
No,
everybody go subscribe to him. He only has 17 subscribers. Everyone go subscribe to Elephant right now. Let's show him some love. Come on.
Right.
Okay.
Is this Larry?
Hit those 3 little buttons right beside him, guys.
I gotta wait for my YouTube channel to catch up.
I did Sart's video and I sold one thing, but it was fun to make. It's cool.
I didn't do it this time. This year.
Oh, look at him jump, people! Look at him jump. He's up to 21 now. Let's go!
Yay!
I'll subscribe to him.
Oh, look at him jump, people!
Well, as soon as my YouTube catches up, I'll sub to him.
I sent out free mystery boxes to a few people. Oh, that's very nice of you.
Nice.
Oh, I'll tell you
25.
what. Yay! Awesome. We don't even know you, but we're showing you some love anyway. So Amy had a really great name for a show, Victoria. See, we're just full of ideas, just not enough days in the week to do them all. She had it was called the Thrifting Sisters. So it was like
I love
the bad boys of reselling, but for girls. And I was like, that is awesome.
That is awesome.
I think people would like that.
Bad girls for life.
Yeah, if we said bad girls though, we'd probably get some trouble a little.
Well, that's cool, Kelly. She did a SARS video and had someone buy something that wasn't in the video, but it helped get your stuff out there. That's good.
Okay, I'm number 26.
Yay, Larry!
Yay!
This is the only bad thing about 6 people on the panel is that people all don't get to talk. Poor Lobster has to type.
Oh no, I'm gonna take off. I have to go to work because the restaurant's 15 minutes ahead of normal time, so it'll allow you to put somebody else in the
Hey Lobster, we'd love to have you on anytime.
All right, thank you, appreciate it, guys.
No
Mama, see you later. Brandon, bye. Larry, Victoria, Jen, Chad.
Bye, Lobster.
Now,
Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday.
See you there.
I'll see you at 4 in the morning when you go live.
What are y'all doing on Wednesday?
We're gonna do our show on Wednesday, so we'll do it on your channel.
Okay. So,
so what show?
The Field Day Connection is what we're calling it right now until we change it.
So you're gonna have a show like me and Victoria. You're the guys' version.
Yeah, I guess for right now. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, we started last week. So we're gonna flip flop the channel. So we stole the idea.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's fun to do it like that.
All right, guys. Take care. Love you.
Bye.
All right.
Love you guys.
Brandon, what time are you guys doing it?
Well, I think we're gonna keep it up with doing it at 1 p.m.
Eastern. Okay.
On
like after D.
On Wednesdays. So
on Wednesdays. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
So what are you gonna do on there? Is it just you two? Or are you having people on? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I mean, probably be pretty open panel. We'll just talk about maybe some sales and just some thing. Just because.
Just kind of hang out and talk, and
just like with you all, kind of, I'm sure clicked, and with me and Lobster, it's just like
that's what it is. Yeah. I mean, when you find someone you have good chemistry with, it works. It works
exactly.
Yeah, and we have crushes on each other, so we can.
No, that's it. Well, everyone knows I have a crush on Victoria.
We can live that fantasy out. So,
are you able to be off every Wednesday at 1 o'clock with your job?
I don't work until 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
And on Wednesdays I have PT. We go and do workout and stuff. And Wednesdays are pretty relaxed. So we just show up and then we do like weight lift or play basketball or do whatever we really want as long as we stay at the gym. So
you guys are so sweet subbing to each other. I like that. You all sub to each other now. Be good kids.
Yeah, I was trying to get one to go with with Harry, but he doesn't want to do one yet.
Yeah. Elephant, you do not need software. All you got to do is put the link in your browser. Are you on iPhone? You don't need to download any software.
Yeah, I think Harry's just he's busy and he doesn't like making a schedule. He likes to just like me, how I'm he just always doing something, doesn't want to commit to much. That's how I am. But
yeah, because I was chatting with him. I think I was doing a private chat with him a little while ago. I said, why don't we do a StreamYard chat, just the two of us for a little bit, get to know each other? And because I've seen people in the chat saying they'd like to see a Harry and Larry show. So that's when I contacted him. And he said, not yet.
We got you 10 subscribers, Elephant.
You could just do a Harry Larry show.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what people have been saying, Harry and Larry.
It's the Harry Larry hour.
The Harry Larry happy hour.
That's funny.
Happy hour. Happy hour with Larry and Harry. That's cute. So, anyway. Well, what we were going to do today is we were going to talk about our goals and stuff. And then we were going to, there was 2 things that we could do. We could either play a couple rounds of bingo or we could do listing. So
bingo.
1 for bingo, 2 for listing. Chat,
No,
go.
Actually, listing.
I think people are going to vote for bingo.
Guys.
I'm pretty sure.
I am going to go ahead and go, though, because my hubby is off tonight. I'm going to go spend some time with him.
Oh, okay.
Boo, Victoria. Boo.
She doesn't want to spend time with us, just an hour.
No, not even an hour. It's only been 45 minutes.
Thanks,
Wow.
guys. I'm married to him. I got to keep
Sexy
him happy.
time. Sexy
How dare you,
time.
Todd? Take my Victoria away.
Hey, Victoria.
Time.
Okay, Victoria.
Go get your freak on, Victoria.
Right.
All right. I'll see
Get
you
your
guys.
freak on. Get your freak on.
Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
Brandon, Mama,
What?
tomorrow, 5 p.m. We're going to
You
do
get your freak on.
an interview with Thrift with Steph. So if you don't know
Oh.
Thrift with Steph, come to it and get to know her. It'll be 5 p.m. on my channel tomorrow.
Sexy
Okay.
time for Victoria.
Oh, geez, Brad.
I didn't catch that.
Guys.
I
You
didn't
go on
catch
with your
that
bad
name.
self, Todd. Have a good time.
Bye, Victoria.
Later. Bye.
Go get that sexy time on.
So who was that she's having on tomorrow?
Steph.
Huh?
Oh,
Thrift with
okay.
Steph.
I didn't catch the name. Okay.
There
Hey,
it is.
Kathy.
I knew it was in here.
Well, let me see if I have listings. No one's voting, so I guess I'll do work like a good girl.
I'm listed out at the moment.
I'm waiting for my I have a StreamYard up over here for myself because I'm waiting for my private StreamYard working hangout to start.
Okay.
But mine's private. It's not live.
Yeah, I did about 20 some listings today to make my quota, so I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was in that for a little bit, Larry.
Yeah.
I was filling out my,
my
psychiatry paperwork.
I didn't think anybody else was coming back, so I'm like, okay, I'll leave. No problem.
I was filling out my psychiatrist paperwork.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I just might do live stuff next weekend.
Oh.
That way I get some viewing points.
There you go.
All right. Let's do this, people. Let's get some work done.
I'm worked out for the moment.
Well, then you can entertain the chat, Larry.
I can entertain the chat.
Get to it, Larry.
Jen wants to type something in there, Jen, so you can.
If you're not listening, you're entertaining. That's the rules.
Myra says, she said,
entertaining. I need some pom-poms.
Well, more people said work than said bingo.
Okay.
So there was only one person that voted bingo.
And that was Myra, and she's mad.
Got to go with the majority on this.
If I'm going to hit my 50 listings, I got to get it. Get it?
Jen, you're always listing, so that's no big surprise. She said, I've been listing this whole time. Well, that's not a surprise to me. I need food. Larry, what's your channel? Did you type something in the chat?
Yes, I did type
okay.
it. I said hi to Jen.
I feel like Jen's sitting there going, I've been listening this whole time. That's what I hear when you said that. I don't know what y'all are doing. Y'all suck. I tried clicking that link, but I went to your channel. I don't know what to do now. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. And the bell.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Hold on here. Do you need the link? Do you need the link, Eclectic Elephant? Yeah, somebody did get an offer.
Hi, Kathy.
I've gotten 2 offers today and I declined them both.
I've been selling pretty decent today. Or we, I guess there is 2 of us. We, I say me.
It is all you.
Well, you're never on YouTube. So, oh, guess what, guys, though? If you come to the auction on Friday, Jeff is going to be there helping me get it done because I can't sit that long. So you'll get to spend some time with Jeff on Friday.
Don't forget, Jeff. Don't forget.
Uh-oh.
Mama said don't forget.
Who's really in charge Friday, okay?
Me. Oh, yeah, you.
Let's not forget who's really in charge. I can make it easy for you, Jeff, or I can make it hard.
Oh, wow.
You got to be good to Jenny. Jenny.
My hip's feeling a little bit better today, you guys.
Your hips don't lie?
My back is hurting, but my hip I can tell is healing. So one thing at a time.
Sorry about your back still hurting.
I can tell when I walk, like it feels better. It's weird. It doesn't grind anymore, which is awesome.
That's good. Is that with 1 pill or 2?
1. I don't usually do 2 pills because that's like just asking for addiction. Elephant, are you having issues? Hi, Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah, if we can just get this back under control, guys, we'll be good to go.
We were meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be here. No, 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 no.
I've got 6 things going out in the morning. Not too bad. Awesome. Well, we used to have like 13 things going out on Monday mornings, but not so much anymore.
Jen said, Kelly, you have a nice voice.
Oh, I was being Shakira.
Huh?
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, but I was trying to be Shakira.
What did I sell? I will let you know what I sold.
We were meant to be together.
I sold a Christmas ornament. I sold a Nintendo Wave Bird, that one that I listed on the Zip It show with the no dongle. Remember that whole fiasco?
No
I sold that without a dongle.
That's gotta be painful.
I sold this. I was pretty happy about. I found it in the bins. It's a planter. Now it's not coming up, but sold a planter. It's like
apparently elephants have
a nice one. And then some jeans and a car manual and some spoons. I love like plates and spoons and all that good stuff. I sold some spoons. And this is probably the best. This is the best one of the day. I sold this. Forces of Valor howitzer scale die cast, whatever. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. It's like I don't know. They paid $69 for that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
The rest of the stuff was little stuff. But that's what I sold.
I guess elephant's not going to make it in. Still having troubles.
I was talking to myself, D. I'm just kidding. I was talking to my buddy.
D, you want to come in and join our listing party? I'm going to put a link for anybody that wants to come in. I saw Josie was on earlier.
Who?
Yeah.
Hey, Jenny.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I honestly love you. That was it.
Wow, thank you. I love love.
Maybe not. How's it go? sit around
Oh, this is
of
the.
my life. I don't remember the words. Just I love you.
Okay, just hum it then.
I honestly love you. I don't know who sings that.
Olivia Newton-John. Oh no. Debbie, white bread.
White bread.
We'll take you on the floor, D.
Debbie something.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
We'll take you on the floor.
Oh my goodness, I drank too much coffee.
Come on, girl. Get in here, D.
That was such an easy. That's what she said. That I didn't.
You know what?
I know.
You know what? Jenny was.
Sometimes I'm easy.
Rare. Now that she's got that hip replaced, she's raring to go.
Not really. Jeff wishes I was raring to go. Not raring to go yet. No acrobatics yet. Why did I just say that? Sometimes I wonder why I say things.
It's your show.
I don't know. I just say what I feel like it. I don't care. It's my show.
Okay.
Dungeon Master for Dummies. That's what I'm listing right now. Honey, where did you get $21 for this book? That isn't right. Oh, snap. There's like a million different versions of this, so I'm not sure if it's the right one. Oh, damn it.
And everybody's worried about my mouth.
Hey, I say what I want on my channel. I don't care. I will cuss. I will say shit if I want to.
You know, when I get like really mad, just really mad, get it out. I just have to get it out. You know what I say?
What?
Shit, fuck, damn, shit, fuck, damn, shit, fuck, damn.
Oh, wow. That's not very good.
Okay.
It almost sounds like its own word altogether. So
It does. Hey, those books are not worth that.
And how did you come up with that, Kelly?
It came out of my mouth one day. I just got really mad. I got really mad at the driver in front of me, and I was like, road rage, and just it came out.
And you remembered what you said.
Yeah.
Right, you remembered that.
That felt good.
It became one of my favorite sayings. One of my favorite sayings. I will be working and I'll screw something up or I'll drop something and out of my mouth it comes.
Isn't it so weird that we've literally, like, humanity has created these words that for some reason it's like a stress relieving thing.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
It's so weird.
And you're like, where did that come from? But you remember it.
Yep, it makes me happy. I'm starting a new books. I just started that box day before yesterday. Now it's full.
Inventory box.
Yep. Well, it's not a new box. It's all rough to heck, but.
Everybody there. 16.
Sure, Jen, put links to what you list. Go ahead. Why not? Jenny's not here, so I'm in charge.
Okay, you're in charge.
Really? Really? Because, you know, I'm mama, so really, I'm always in charge.
But mama's the boss.
She says, yup, you're in charge. She says, yup, you're in charge.
Can we put links to it? Sure, you can put the links in, Jen. Go ahead.
I know what I was supposed to do. Mama's always in charge. Yes, Kathy.
Tired.
Together forever. We were meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be here. Na 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 na. No, 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 no. 'Cause I can't sing low. Sing, Larry.
Go ahead,
Sing. I can't sing.
I bet you can.
I bet you can.
I bet I can't carry a note.
I bet you can. Try. And then Brandon's going to try right after you.
I bet you can rap, can't you, Larry? I'll drop a sick.
No, I can't rap because I hate rap.
I said it.
I can't stand rap music.
You know what? Maybe because you don't like it. Maybe you'd be really good at it because you've never tried it.
Nope, I can't rap.
You should have seen my rap performance. You should have seen my rap performance. It was good. It was live, and I had the dancing.
Uh-oh. Well, what were you rapping? What were you rapping, Mama?
Oh, the only rap that I know all the way through is that the hip hop, the hibbit, hip hip hop. You don't stop rocking to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. Me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the right, the red, the blue, the yellow, the purple, and whatever. But first, I gotta
Whatever.
bang bang. Boogie.
That was good. That was good.
The rhythm of the boogie, let's rock. You don't stop. The beat that makes your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank.
Wow.
Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out.
Good job.
And then there's the ever popular Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot.
Well, you get down lower than I do.
I can't sing low. I can't sing low. That's the thing. I can't sing low. That's why it sounds so bad. I cannot sing low.
Kathy, where are you at in Pennsylvania?
Kathy, I watched your dumpster diving video today, and I was like, I want in that dumpster.
Yeah, Kathy, you're going to be at the meetup.
I would have pulled both of those chairs. I would have pulled both of those office chairs, and I would have recovered them with fabric. I would have duct taped those suckers and recovered them in fabric.
Did I miss rapping?
Yes, you missed rapping.
No.
Oh my God.
No,
Kelly was rapping. Okay.
I like rap, Jen.
Okay.
I used to not like rap until I went to Japan.
I like rap.
I'm way north of you, Kathy. I'm up here in Erie.
I watched, I think the last two anyway of Kathy's dumpster diving videos.
I hadn't seen it yet. Holy crap! Did you? That Exoterra terrarium. I don't know. Did you end up picking that up? Or I know it is broken. Even that glass door. Those are expensive.
Wow.
I have one for my snake. That's actually I think that's close to the same size I have. That's like $150 right there.
Yeah, I caught a couple of your videos there, Kathy.
Essentially, yeah. Even the doors. Where did you go? Where is this? PetSmart or Petco? One of those, the big ones.
I think it was PetSmart.
PetSmart. Okay, yeah, I just saw. Ooh, those Santa's house. Those would be good for next year.
Mm-hmm. And wait till you get to the office chairs. I would have pulled those chairs out, duct taped them, and refinished them in fabric.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Oh, she didn't have room in her Camry for them.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That would be hard. But they have wheels. You could have roped them to the trunk and just drove real slow.
Kathy, you going to the Pittsburgh meetup?
I believe she is.
I think she is. Duncan, I thought I told you to go to the corner.
Duncan's in the corner already.
He was in the corner right after I first got here.
I'm not.
Now, because you came out of the corner before you were asked to come out of the corner, you're in there 5 extra minutes.
Oh, Lord.
Man, you know what's annoying? Those chairs were probably good, and they literally stashed them so someone couldn't get them.
Yep, that's exactly why they did it.
Yeah.
That mentality is so... I don't get it. It's
I would rather they spray paint it. You know what I mean?
Why do it in the first place?
Well, because they just don't want anybody to get it. Because they used it as a tax write-off, so then nobody should be able to benefit from it.
Yeah. Well, somebody's video I was watching, they did a score in a dumpster for, I think it was, I might have been behind Staples. They scored on printer paper. I'm like, why the hell is Staples throwing out printing paper?
That's what Kathy got, printing paper today.
Oh, okay. That's what I was watching now. And I couldn't remember whose channel that was.
That was Kathy.
People throw away some silly stuff.
I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I'm sorry, but printer paper doesn't expire. Oh, my God.
Yeah, honestly, that chair is probably in such good condition otherwise than what it looks like.
Okay, Cassie's going to Pittsburgh meetup. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there Saturday, but I have to leave Sunday afternoon.
We got Connects. Is that like Lego Connects or something like that?
Hot Mess is back.
Yeah, he's watching your video right now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I wasn't. That's why I didn't see it. I'm not subscribed. There we go. Now I am.
Okay. Why am I dancing along, Duncan? Because I can't dance.
I bet you can, Larry.
There's no song.
On top of Old Smoky.
Well, that was my song a few weeks ago. I was singing that.
All covered with cheese.
How do you dance to this?
I lost my poor meatball.
That's one old song there, boy.
When
somebody
somebody sneezed. It fell off the table.
And onto the floor.
Excuse me.
I lost
And
my
got
meatball.
to the floor.
I lost my poor meatball. It went out the door. I think it was the rest of it.
Rolled out the door.
Okay, rolled out the door.
And then my poor meatball rolled out the door. It rolled off the it rolled down the...
No, sorry, Kathy. I can't cut a rug. I don't have shears sharp enough.
If Lobster was in here, he would definitely be singing and maybe some dancing too.
What are you trying to do? Turn me into Fred Astaire or what?
I just drank a cup of coffee, and I'm tired.
Well, you do stay up all night drinking coffee?
Coffee doesn't even wake me up anymore. My body's so used to it.
Caffeine typically has a pretty good response on me. I don't know why. Maybe I bought some. I did. That's exactly what.
I figured this out.
Uh-oh.
That would explain a lot.
You need that 5-hour energy, Brandon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start staying away from things that are artificially flavored. There's a lot of new things coming out about them being really artificially sweet.
Uh-oh, Brandon's taking us on a tour. Uh-oh.
I'm about to go out to my garage. For now, I'm going to try to get some They keep me awake. No, it's a dark roast, and it didn't even do anything.
So Brandon, where's the wife?
Josie's in Utah.
Okay.
Utah.
Yeah.
She must be visiting.
Yeah, she's visiting. Yeah, a lot of people think we're married. We're actually not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was married. I got a divorce a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Not to Josie.
Okay. Uh-oh, we lost Jenny.
Yeah. But I will be going to Utah, and yeah, we are going, Kathy. Just saw that. But I'll be going to Utah on the 18th. So.
Okay. What? You driving or flying?
Oh, I'm flying. I've done the drive before. When I was stationed in Japan, I drove over to Seattle.
Okay.
From West Virginia, and
that's a drive.
It was nice though. I really enjoyed it. A lot of different things I've never seen before.
I bet.
Yeah, I used to be down there in Norfolk.
There she is again.
11 years. I was in the Navy.
Phone's ringing.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama, Duncan says he can be bad. No, Victoria.
Well, honey?
Duncan said he can be bad. No, Victoria.
Duncan, shut your mouth. Don't be acting crazy just because I'm being quiet today.
Look at the kitty biting Brandon's hand. He's a cute kitty.
Larry is not dancing, is he? I don't think so.
Larry was the one rapping when you were gone.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't laughing.
No, he's rapping.
Rapping.
Oh, no, I was rapping? Oh, yeah, right.
My husband and I were watching MMA last night. There were some good fights last night.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about some of them last night. I'm the kind of person that I like sports. I've played sports my whole life, on and off, and I enjoy watching it, but I just can't follow sports. Like I don't know. It has my attention for like a short period, and then I don't follow it.
Okay.
You're just not interested. If you can't partake in the activity, you're not interested in it.
Kind of like that. Because
I understand you, my son. I understand you.
I do like playing basketball, though. I play whenever I get a chance. I think, doesn't Nate? I think Nate likes to play basketball, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I want to say he did say that.
I don't know if he does or not.
Maybe we'll get to shoot some hoops.
You may be right. You may be right. You may be right. I may be crazy. You're just the
The lunatic I'm
looking for. Turn out the light. Don't try to. What is it? Don't try to shame me.
Duncan, you're something else.
You know. Yeah, dance, Larry. I'm a full-time reseller.
It depends on what you mean by full-time reseller.
That's true, because
there is a lot of different people that say they're full-time that, in my opinion, are not full-time.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm full-time Air Force, and I'm also a full-time reseller. I would consider myself full-time reseller. I get off work, I do this. Weekends, I put in 10, 12 hours. I put in 40 hours a week reselling. Like,
wow.
No doubt in my mind.
To me, full-time is, can you pay the bills with your money? That's what, to me, full-time is. To some other people, full-time is how many hours you put in. To some other people, and none of them are necessarily wrong, but that's such a broad statement when people ask that to me, because like some people, they put in full-time hours but make $300 a month, or some people just don't have another job but they only make, you know, a little bit. And I hate to put the wrong idea out there to people.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm making sense.
Well, yeah, you do. I think in general, he like Eclectic Elephant was really just asking, like, do we do this and this is our only job? But that's not the case for me. That is for Kelly.
I run a whole nother side business.
Yeah,
you have that. And Larry, this is just what you do for like on the side, right?
Yeah, that's all what I do on the side. Yeah, it's just part-time. I don't know if it'll ever go full-time. It's part-time.
Yeah, that's how I look at it too, Elephant, is it's the income. Like, can I pay my bills with this? No.
I can't pay my bills with this yet either. Hopefully it'll happen.
I'm in building mode right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I don't even make, we put most of our money back into it. Yep. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. I just, at first I was like, you know, I don't want to give people the wrong idea and say that I'm full-time when I don't make enough money that if this was the only income I had, I could make it. You know what I mean? That's all.
I just made a sale.
To me, I think it would be scary doing this full-time and not have another job because you don't know if it's going to keep going or not. You don't know. You go from month to month. You don't know if you're going to make enough.
Yeah, that's like. I mean, I've talked several times. I'm sure a lot of people watched the live I did with the interview that Josh gave me.
Yeah.
And I talked about it on there, and whether or not I was going to get out of the military or stay in. And that's like one of the main things my dad always challenges me with, and he believes in me with this stuff. Like he talks about it sometimes more than he does the fact that I'm in the Air Force. It's like bragging on me.
Yeah.
And he challenges me. He's like, "Do you really know that things are going to continue to sell them? Like, do you really know that? You know, that's the one thing he always tells me. Like, you know, you do really good with it and everything, but he's like, you really know that they're going to keep selling? Like, do you really feel confident on that?" I can't exactly answer him yes, but I can't exactly say that he isn't a little bit ignorant to what it's like to be a reseller, because we do know that the market is in a way consistent. Like we do have bad times or whatever, but we do know, hey, if I have a TI-84 Plus calculator posted and it's reasonably priced, it's going to eventually sell. You know, like the bread and butter stuff's going to eventually roll, you know, into being that income. But for some of the things that I do, as you could say, boast about, some, like tell my dad when he asked all the people.
Yeah, some of the full-time resellers I know, this is all they do. They start complaining of having a dry month with nothing selling. That right there is what scares me.
Yeah. Well, I know people too that a lot of times, they have a partner or they're married and their spouse works outside the home and makes really good money. So basically, it's not like, and some people definitely can pay all of their bills and then some with it. I'm not saying that's not true, but I feel like some people gave me the wrong impression, and I could tell by their videos and what they're selling, there's absolutely no way that they're paying their mortgage and their electric and their insurance and all that with just that money. That's just, in my opinion, I'm weird about that. So I would never say that I was full-time doing this until I could pay the majority of my bills at least. I pay all my bills with my other business.
Yeah. And
so.
Right. That's the thing for me to have, like, obviously with the military, it's very, very, safe. Once you're in the military, it's very safe. Right. If I went in and told my supervisor, like, hey, here's my 2-week notice, he'd just laugh at me. And I do that every once in a while, actually, just to be funny. But in reality, like, that's the thing about it. I have this consistent job that supports my, myself being able to build like I do with my reselling business. Which a lot of people don't have that. Some people are just like, barely making it by doing what they're doing, and then they're like, well, I want to start reselling because I like to see how much these people are making and everything, but they don't have that money to extra.
It depends too on like what your bills are. You know what I'm saying? Like Dee says, her house is paid for, so that's totally different. And that's awesome. And everyone says, everyone knows that I'm with Jeff. Jeff does not pay any bills in the house. Jeff's money basically all goes to child support. He might buy groceries every now and then, but he doesn't make hardly any money doing what he's doing, which is kind of where this whole let's get a side gig thing came from. I'm the breadwinner in the house, and I pay all of my bills with my other business. The problem is I hate my other business, but it's a necessary evil because it pays the bills. So I'm in a slow transition mode to, I want to do what makes me happy, but I'm also kind of disabled at the moment, so I can't really do everything that I want to do. So I'm kind of like in limbo right now. Yeah. My other business, I can run from home. I have a lot of it on autopilot just because I've been building and messing with it for so many years. I don't have to put a crazy amount of time into it.
Yeah, you're involved with, it's real estate, right? That you're involved with?
Yeah, foreclosures. Yeah. So I have 20 inspectors that run under me, and they do all the inspections.
Business.
But then I have to deal with the managing and the pay and the, talking to the clients and stuff. But I've been doing it for so long. All my inspectors pretty much know what they're doing. I have good relationships with my clients. So, and I hired a part-time assistant to help me do some of the day-to-day. So yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's pretty ideal. I mean, I know you don't, like it. And that's what I kind of struggle with the Air Force thing. Like,
I'm lucky. I'm so lucky though. I mean, yeah.
But like, that's the thing. Like, you have to kind of, that's just life, like you sometimes, like, everyone says like, be happy and everything with what you do. But in reality, sometimes
you can't just live life and do only what makes you happy. Totally true. But, I'm striving towards that. Now, am I going to have to probably keep my business open until I'm old and gray and can't do it anymore? Probably. But I'm going to strive to get to the point where, maybe I can cut down at least, to where I have less to manage or something like that. It's very, very stressful. But I love eBay and I love doing it. It's not like I'm rich from my other business. I'm okay. I can pay my bills and stuff like that. But it's very much up and down too, like eBay.
Oh, hey, Glenn. I don't know if anyone said anything. I wasn't paying attention. Glenn jumped in.
Huh?
Glenn, I don't know if you already said hi to him. I just saw that he was.
Oh, hi, Glenn. No, I didn't. I was talking to you. I wasn't even paying attention.
Hey, Glenn.
I get on a rant sometimes. Y'all know me.
Did you get your mic fixed yet?
Yeah, we're not that good at that. That's the problem. Like, I'm not the best with money, but just terrible with money. Yeah, we need to put some aside. And I need to be able to put more effort in it too. That's true.
I got enough crap in the house. I don't need to buy nothing for a while.
Well, it kind of started as just a hobby or something that we wanted to do, and we got this house. Bought this house, and we went, to auctions and stuff just to get stuff, and then it turned into, man, we got that cheap, we could probably resell it, and then it was just kind of snowballed. And I got really upset earlier because the books that Jeff picked up, turns out I don't think they're worth what he thought they were worth. And so it's totally different being a couple reselling. Brandon, I don't know if you have this or not, but you probably do, is you fight about what you source and you fight about what you list. And I mean, we don't fight all the time or anything, but it's just like the other person might not necessarily think about it the same way you do. So,
yeah, well, I mean, you'll say the same thing I'm about to say, so I'm not trying to come off like very, okay. Sorry, somebody was messaging me something important. But like I'm a lot more knowledgeable than Josie is. She came into this like relationship with me, and then I had already been doing it for years. Not eBay, but just
right.
Of reselling things. And she kind of started adapting to it only more recently. To the fact that she wanted to start doing it. So in reality, she doesn't really she'll only question my decision making if it's something that's like a big project to take on. If it's something like, hey, you're going to
see, me and Jeff kind of started around the same time. We kind of got into it together. So
are you going to watch him?
We're kind of push-pull with it sometimes, but a lot of times, he's a really good picker, and he looks at stuff that I don't look at, and I look at stuff that he doesn't look at. So most of the time it's really good. But there's sometimes, that we argue about dumb stuff, and you just have to sometimes just compromise. And I'm not good at compromising, and no one would guess that. But I like to be right, okay? And sometimes he proves me wrong, and that drives me crazy. We're both pretty much like that. But he got all these Dungeons and Dragons books on this auction.
Those are good.
And I've been looking them up individually, and the first 5 that I looked up, number one, the pictures were wrong. Pictures were terrible. I couldn't find them where they were only worth like $8 or $9 with free shipping, and I'm like, it's not even hardly worth my time to list that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think there's some good ones in there. Like he got a big stock of them. And I think that if we maybe bundled a few of them too, might be a good idea.
Yeah.
But, he had on each book, like how much the price was supposed to be like with a Post-it. And I'm like, I don't know where you're finding it. That's why I was off camera. I was like, I don't know where you're finding these prices. Like, I don't see those prices at all online. What are you looking at?
Generally speaking, those are good. You will be able to sell those for the most part.
I'm not upset that he bought them because he bought all of them for $12 and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was just trying to figure out how to sell them the best,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't write descriptions. I am horrible about that, you guys. I don't know how you guys do. I look at some of this stuff on eBay and they write all these like long descriptions and stuff. Like I legit put good condition, we ship next day. Like it's pretty much it. And stuff still sells. Unless there's something wrong with it.
Put the title in the description is all I do.
Yeah, I don't go crazy with all that time.
I'll tell you what, Shane, like I know you're just kidding, but there's one thing I can appreciate about what Josie does is like sometimes, things men have, it's like this. So like sometimes Josie's like,
yeah, that's
hey,
true.
I know you can sell these. Like, I know you can sell these, but in reality, like, is this really worth your time? Like she said that before. And honestly, she said it a couple of times. I've been like, you know what? No, I'm not getting this. So
I used to pick up anything I thought I could make a buck on, but then I started I started keeping a spreadsheet of every single thing. I don't do it now because I kind of learned from it, but every single thing, how much the eBay PayPal fees, how much it cost us, everything. And I started seeing how much I was actually making on stuff. After everything's said and done on this book, I made $1.25. I'm like, really, that wasn't worth my time. you know?
Yeah.
So that's why about the books, I'm like, I'm not going to list that for $8 free shipping. I'm not going to do it because it's not worth it. It's what am I going to make? $3? I mean,
yeah, unless you had like if you had like 50 of them and you were like $8 free shipping, 50 quantity, boom.
And you could do a quantity. Yeah, of course.
Like I'll do that all day. I don't mind doing that at all. Or, you know, like, and I kind of realize why people do this sometimes. It's like, if you're a DVD seller, like, okay, I can respect that because it's like, in reality, people are looking for the DVD. So like, all you have to do is use a stock photo. You don't really need to take another picture.
Yeah.
And just like, you can literally just like have a copy already done. And just like, it's just like a standard description. Just like, you know, sell one like this, paste, price, use that stock photo. There's like 10 things you can click, all within a matter of like a minute, and you could be done, and then like move on to like 50 stack of 50 in an hour, potentially, and you know, you're making $150 an hour.
I would really like to be able to pay my mortgage with this, and then when it grows more, I would like to pay more and more on my mortgage every month, like, you know, $200 more, because I found this website or this little calculator that said, you know, hey, if you have this mortgage and you pay like $100 more a month,
yeah,
you pay it off this many years quicker. I'm like, wow, that just doesn't seem like that would happen, but it does.
It does. It's because when you pay towards that principal, you're talking about a whole other like change, whole progression of the loan, like the life loan.
Yeah, and you're paying less interest and stuff. What?
I have got to run. My husband just called me. The Oscars are starting, so we're going to watch the Oscars together.
Thanks for coming on, Kelly.
Time together.
Bye.
I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys.
See you, Mama.
Yeah, I struggle with it because I know that I really want to go full time, but do I really think that's going to happen? No, it's probably not. If it does, it will be 10 years or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think I would like to at least pay ahead on my house. You know, get some debt down from it. We love it. It's like our hobby. We don't have hobbies. We do eBay. You know.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. You start doing it full time, I really feel like it would easily become like a job. I'm not saying as easy as any other job.
I mean, because the level, the amount goes up that you have to list and source and stuff. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
But I really don't spend that much time on my other business. I do put quite a bit of time into eBay and stuff. But yeah, I mean, pretty much anything you do is going to be that way. I think,
but I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just, I know it's like, and someone explained this on one of their chats or one of their live shows, and I never even thought of it like this, but it kind of made me feel like, hey, you know, I could stay in the military and still do a lot with, you know, eBay, which I feel like I already do. But what I was going to say is they say that it's like, because you have a limited amount of time to do it, you are more like motivated to get stuff done within that time, as opposed to being like, oh, I've got all day. You know, I don't have.
That is a very valid point. I think for sure, because I'm home all day. If I don't want to do nothing all day, I can. But if you're trying to do this and work another job, you know, you've got this many hours to do it. You got to get it done. You know, that makes a whole lot of sense.
So, and honestly, like, I do plan to, I don't know. I'm very much leaning towards staying in the military for 20 years.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you what to do because that's your life. Staying in would probably be very smart. It would probably be very, very smart. It would set you up pretty well. But
especially now, if I was in the Army, Marine Corps, or honestly any other job in the Air Force, when I was working, like, you know, because we get paid regardless of how many hours of work. So if I had a job where it was like, you know, very, very, very stringent and everything, and I'm sitting here working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, I get deployed every year. Yeah, I'd probably get out. Just saying.
I mean, my sister, and I don't know really that much about it. She was in the Air Force, her and her husband, and she just stayed in her 4 years. She got her college degree. Mm-hmm. She has a sweet ass job on base.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't have to she doesn't have to deploy anywhere, but she's got awesome benefits. She makes great money. Her house is paid off and she's retiring.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
so.
A lot of people
I'm like, wow, you know, she's still retiring young, and she didn't have to stay in. She just got a college degree and got an awesome job. But I mean, you know, some people are really, really unhappy in the military. So, you know, who is anybody to tell you if you should stay in or not?
Yeah, it's honestly.
There's a lot of pros to staying in.
I couldn't even, if I tried, I couldn't explain what it's like to be in that organization. Like, it's just such a different feel of a life. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Like, imagine your boss literally being able to like tell you, like, you're about to go home or something, and your boss is like, hey, I don't want to be getting a call about you going out drinking and driving or something. So that I have to pick you up, because like that's what supervisors in the military have to do. Like, if there's a legal thing, like your supervisor is there in uniform.
I dated a guy that was his thing, and like, he would have to leave. Like, we'd be in the middle of date night, and he'd get a call or a text from somebody, and he'd be like, "Yeah, what's the space? Got in trouble. I gotta go."
He was probably a first sergeant.
Yeah, I think something like that. I didn't date him very long. He was weird, but yeah, I remember those calls. I'm like, wow, you just gotta go because this guy got in trouble drinking and driving or something, or yeah.
And so like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the control. That's like, it's not even that bad in the Air Force. It really isn't. Like, for me, for you know, people that are in either admin or they're in certain other jobs, like, it's hard to explain. But anyway, but like, yeah, just the BS that goes along with being literally owned by the government. You know, it's
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what it's like.
So how many years you got in, Brandon?
On March 17th, I will have 5 years in. So I'm 25% through getting a retirement check every month for the rest of my life. Like, that's the my buddy.
That's a pretty darn big thing. I mean,
I know. Medically, the rest of my life, it's hard. Like, my buddy,
you don't got to worry about good insurance or medical or any of that forever, you know.
Jacob, are you 7 years or 8 years? I want to say he's almost 8 years in.
Yeah, I feel like the medical thing's a big deal.
If I could have stayed in, I probably would have made it all the way. But I only got 11 years in.
You got 11 years in and then got out?
Yeah, well, I had to get out. I had no choice. I wasn't.
Oh, gotcha.
I was too long in my rate. Nobody above me was advancing, and I was actually in the military 2 years illegal.
Really?
They re-enlisted me for 4, and I was only supposed to re-enlist me for 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so that you said it was Navy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Air Force, we to kind of combat that, because they, you know, with the Air Force, there's a shortage of people because they have higher standards, and there's just a shortage of people to stay in, because a lot of the jobs you have in the Air Force, the technical training, it rolls right over into another degree. Like, I've never stepped foot in a conventional classroom, you know, other than my training for my job, and I have 42 credit hours.
Yeah.
And like, I think I need like, you know, for, you know, like 18 or whatever for an associate's, and literally that was just given to me. So what I'm saying is like it's hard to keep people in the Air Force because they teach you all that stuff. You have on the job training, so then right there, you're ready to go. And like I could go for avionics systems. What I do, like, there's a job that for starting 60,000 a year, like, just ready for me.
My sister's a chemist, and she has a major good job.
Yeah, ours is tests. You had to take a test to be able to pass. Well, I was always passing the test, but the people above me weren't advancing, so I couldn't advance.
Right. So what I was getting at, I guess, was to combat that. Like, they have set positions, but like, you know, in units, they have like, okay, well, we need this many E5s, this many E6s, this many E4s. But if you make rank, more than likely what's going to happen, like, you test, you pass, you made it. If there's too many sergeants in your, you know, if there's too many like E5s or whatever in your unit, they're going to push another person out, or they'll give somebody an option. Typically, if people get an option to leave, they want to. So like they want to go, it's somewhere, different. A lot of people like to move places different, especially in the airport.
In fact, recently I just found out we had a recruiter guy helping me out on certain things, and found out with my lead DD-214, we have no exit date. I'm still over in the Gulf.
Oh yeah.
I'm still over there in Kuwait area with burning oils and stuff. Our yeoman never put an exit date, so I got like 22 years back pay coming if it ever happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love seeing like they put some on some of the military pages that I follow. They put, I don't know if you saw like the newer Captain America movies.
Okay.
Have you seen them?
Not yet.
Well, anyway, he gets frozen and he's like in the military. So like they're like, somebody was like, they owe this dude like 80 years of back pay. Yeah. But
yeah, the military life was okay, but actually I'm kind of glad I got out when I did, because I'm not really thrilled with what they're doing with the ships now. I'm not really thrilled with it, because they have nothing but they have a bunch of women on ships now, and it's not a place for women on ships anymore now.
Because of the things that have happened with them.
Yeah, I mean a guy can get in trouble way too.
I get what you're saying. Like they have things that they're putting into place for that. Like it was a big problem when they first started, because when men go out to sea and everything, they get it's a very common thing that there's like, people getting, like they stop off at port and that's the first thing that they want to do is go find a woman or something. So like, I do get where that would arise some issues, but honestly, there's a lot of women in the Navy now. So like they have their own quarters, they have their own.
I mean, I'm not against women in the military, but not on ships.
I get what you're saying. And it's not, I get what you're saying. It's just literally for their protection, because it does, men get very,
Sexual harassment will happen way too easy.
Yeah. You know, Larry, that's why they have the jokes about the men that go out there and they get a little funny with each other.
Yeah.
But no, and like I said, the Navy is, they did have problems at first with that, but they are really putting things into place for that.
Okay.
So.
Well, this is getting intense conversations right now.
Yeah. And then there's reselling.
Yeah, and then there's reselling. Let's do a trivia question, everybody.
Trivia.
Woo, look what I bought today. Trivial Pursuit.
I'm surprised Dana's not here.
Well, Dana has a life, I think. Sometimes she can't be here every single time. Okay. What are we doing now? I can't read because it's dark in here.
Turn the light on.
No.
No, she can't read my laptop light.
Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to read the question. You have to type it in the chat. First one gets a point. First one I see. What U.S. city was called the birthplace of the skyscraper?
I couldn't tell you.
Birthplace. Well, give it a guess, Brandon.
Birthplace of who now?
I mean,
no.
I could guess New York City, but or Chicago. There you go.
Maggie got it. It's Chicago.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta write this. I gotta put this on my notes. We're gonna do a trivia break, and then I'm gonna go because
you look like you're.
I'm not feeling so great. Yeah.
You're hurting
again. It's going
again?
down for real. Huh?
You're hurting again?
Yeah. What TV series featured Corporal Randolph?
Better.
Okay, never mind. I can't even read that. I don't understand those words. What country first claimed the Mississippi River in 1682? What country first claimed the Mississippi River in 1682?
Me and history don't get along.
Boom, boom, Cajun reseller.
Oh,
Boom. I'll have Victoria add these to the. We're gonna do this whole card and then we're gonna end it, okay? Because there's like, I told Jeff, I said if you see a Trivial Pursuit game, because we see them all the time, right?
yeah.
Pick it up and I'll use the cards for my show. So he did. Of course, we find them all the time, right? Okay. Who created Nicole in Tendez? Hold on. God, it's like weird. I'm really a good reader, you guys. Oh, okay. Who created Nicole in Tender is the Night? Had to get my flashlight out.
Oh, you gotta make this harder.
Hey, this is Trivial Pursuit questions. This is serious.
It's not hard enough. You gotta make it harder.
Who created Nicole in Tender is the Night? That is hard.
That's what she said.
Tom Cruise. Nicole got created, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, if you do not know and you want me to pass this question, type out. Oh, Maggie.
Maggie.
Maggie's the smarty pants. Because since now you have to get 12 points to get a prize because we were spending too much money on prizes. Way too much money on prizes. Like I probably spent $80 last month on prizes.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, and some of them still aren't here.
And you get that stuff from Wish, right?
Check out one of the prizes I got though, and I thought these were so cool. This is the only thing I have. All the rest of the stuff's coming. Look how tiny this is, right?
Wow.
You know what it is? It's a freaking box cutter, but it's teeny and it can go on your keys.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
You showed
I
me
thought
that
that'd
the
be
other
neat.
night.
I got different colors, boy colors. But I was like, I thought somebody would like those. I think
You
girls
got
will like
stuff
them more than
from
boys.
that, Wish site.
No one ever has a damn knife half the time in these videos I watch. I'm like, where's your knife, people? You ever watch those storage unit videos, Brandon? They never have a knife with them?
I always have.
Well, I know you do because you're Brandon. But in the storage unit videos, they never have a knife, and they're always looking for their knife, and then they're ripping the boxes open, and I'm like, really? I thought you were professional. Okay. That was supposed to be funnier than it came out. What letters appear over the number 2 on a telephone dial? Number 2 on a telephone dial. Which letters? There's 3.
Well, I'm not going to say them. I was about to say them.
Okay, Maggie and Cajun are like dominating this. It was ABC.
Yeah, I knew
Domination.
that. I had the phone right in front of me, so I already knew that.
Okay, here's something different. How many furlongs are there in a 1.25-mile racetrack? How many furlongs are there in a 1.25-mile racetrack?
Furlong.
And then I'm going to throw this card away. Boom.
I don't know how long a furlong is.
Nope, it's not 12.
Wait. Oh,
Can't play trivia from the floor.
I have no clue.
Hold on, I have it.
Type it in, Brandon.
5.
Type it in, Brandon. Nope, you're wrong. Wrong.
I'd like to know what a furlong is, because if it was, I thought it was the long halves of the track.
You get a point, Dave. Unless the Trivia Pursuit is wrong. Nobody's got it yet.
Really?
Digging in the trash. I'm dumpster diving.
Is everybody
Okay, Maggie. Maggie was the fastest Googler of everybody. Do you want to see the card?
It's 10. Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's 10.
It is 10. Because, I should have known that. I counted.
Maggie's cleaning up.
Wow.
Were you first on ABC? If you were, yeah, you got to tell me because. No, you were not first on ABC. Cajun Reseller was above you. Midwest, go scroll back up. Yeah, right, Mag. You Google everything. Nobody's that damn smart.
I would have known that because I take a PT test and we do 1.5 mile PT tests. And so I would have known like two less than what I do.
Jacob, you're so stupid.
No.
I always thought a furlong was a euphemism for 70s bush.
Wow.
Nasty boy. All right. There is the trivia points for tonight. I'm going to call it a show, guys.
Call it a show.
Thank you, Larry and Brandon, for joining me tonight.
Yeah,
everyone, make sure you turn in.
Good to see you again, Brandon.
Yeah.
Tune in Wednesday at 1 p.m. for Lobster and Brandon's show.
Yep.
Quick plug. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., we're having Thrift with Steph on for a lovely interview.
Yep.
All right. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
See you later.